Hello, Matt G4IYT here. Today we're looking at the full license mock examination number 1, version 1.6. We've reached question 33, which reads: the return loss of a feeder and antenna is measured at 30 dB. If the feeder has a loss of 3 dB, the return loss of the antenna is 33, 27, 36 or 24 dB. So we may recall that the return loss is a way of expressing the magnitude of reflected power. And of course we get power being reflected wherever there is a change in impedance or an interface between two media. Where there's a change in impedance is going to cause some power to be reflected. And we're being told here that that's 30 dB. So if we are sending out 1 kilowatt into the system and we're seeing 1 watt coming back, well, 1 watt is 30 dB down from 1 kilowatt, so our return loss is going to be 30 dB. So we've got some device measuring the return loss, we've got a feeder, and then we've got some kind of antenna over here, and we know that there's going to be some return loss from this antenna, because this may not be a perfect match, but we've also got some losses in our coax. And so if we're firing out our 1 kilowatt from here, and the power is going through this coax into the antenna, but we know in the coax it's got this 3 dB loss, and then there is some unknown level of reflection happening at the antenna, and then we know that it's coming back through this coax where it's going to undergo another loss of 3 dB. So we know that there's 6 dB of total loss just in the coax. We know the total return loss is 30 dB, so 30 minus 6 gives us 24 dB, which is our answer to this question. So we're factoring in the loss of the coax lost twice, because that reflected power is travelling through it twice. Let's get down to the answers, see if we got that right. And of course, for question 33 is in fact answer D, 24 dB. Thank you very much. I'll catch you for the next one.